Yo, Wagwan people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back again with another reaction video. So I just reacted to Yaya by Black Sherif. Y'all know he dropped two songs last night, and I'm right here reacting to the other song, which is titled Simmer Down. Now if you've not seen the other reaction video I made for Yaya, make sure you check it out on my YouTube channel. That song is highly spiritual. That song is just, fucking masterpiece. So come on, let's see how Simmer Down is sounding, the second song on his forthcoming album. Let's roll. Kiki. Let's go.
Plenty boy, them give me stories.
This song is produced by Sam Snee. Now Sam Snee and Blacko got this good chemistry. They remind me of the likes of Davido and Kid Dominant. Whenever they linked up back then, they always seem to come up with something magical, something really, really good. I think Sam Snee and Blacko have been working together for a while now, and they've been doing really, really good. Almost all Blacko hit songs, were produced by Sam Snee, so they got that good chemistry. And once in a while, we see artists and producers with, good relationship and chemistry. And Sam Snee and Blacko is obviously, one of them. And it's something you love to see. I've actually met Sam Snee personally. He's actually a very, very cool dude. And I always give him his flowers. When it comes to this production thing, Sam Snee is really, really good. He comes correct. Let's go. Vibes. Alright, turn it up.
Plenty boy, them give me stories.
Come on.
They would ask me why I they worry.
Come on.
Steady acting like they know me.
Let's
Big
go.
smile on their faces. Now so KK ask me showbiz.
Vibes.
I've been out here since early. Oh boy, I pay my dues, they know me. They try calculate my moves, they know feet. Where to be?
Them try calculate my moves, them no fit. like I said in the previous reaction video I made, every single word that comes out from Blacko's mouth is deep. The dude is just, I don't know. I actually asked this question. I don't know where Blacko. I was asking where he actually gets his inspiration from, because I can't seem to figure him out. I can't seem to figure Blacko out. I don't understand Blacko. And that's one thing that keeps me interested in him. Not just me. Nobody understands Blacko. He does his things differently. It's kind of weird. That's a fact. It's weird and it's different. So it's hard to predict his next move. It's hard to predict anything about Blacko, and that's actually what keeps people interested in him. He's way too creative. Like I said, he's all about his craft and his art. He does his things in his own way, which is really, really cool to see, man. He's just different. Martin.
Oh, I don't care about who know they rate me.
Come on.
We don't need man to believe. We don't care about who know they see. What we they see in us, bro, believe. We on the winning side of the sea. We don't need man to believe.
We on the winning side, them they see. I like that.
We don't care about who know they see. What we they see in us, bro, believe. We on the winning side of the sea.
Come on.
Simmer down. My thing from Babylon, tell me, boy, simmer down.
Nah. Blacko never disappoint. He never disappoint. I'm still waiting on the day Blacko will put out the song and I'll be like, yo, I don't like the song. Even the album Blacko dropped, the previous album Blacko dropped, every single song on that album sounds good. No skips. Like, the album had no skips, like 0 skips. You can actually listen to that album today, which I believe is a year later from the day he actually released that. When did Blacko even drop the album? I think around this time last year. So if you actually listen to the album right now, you still feel the same way you felt when you first listened to the album. Timeless. He makes timeless music. It's mad. It's mad.
Sam Snee.
Plenty boy, them give me stories.
Let's go.
They would ask me why I they worry.
Come on.
Steady acting like they know me. Big smile on their faces, now so take care ask me show me. I've been out here since early. Oh boy, I pay my dues, they know me.
Come on.
They try calculate my moves, they know feet. Where to be bold, I don't care about who know they rate me. We don't need man to believe. We don't care about who know they see. What we they see in us, bro, believe. We on the winning side of the sea. We don't need man to believe. We don't care about who know they see. What we they see in us, bro, believe. We on the winning side of the sea. Simmer down. My thing from Babylon, tell me, boy, simmer down. I know you're losing your mind, but cool it temper. My thing from Babylon, tell me, boy, simmer down. KK, simmer down. My thing from Babylon, tell me, boy, simmer down. I know you are losing your mind, but cool it temper.
I actually feel like this album is going to be better than this previous album. I don't know if it's just me, but I actually expect it to be better because that actually shows that he's growing. And from the two songs I've heard so far, that's the Simmer Down and the Yaya song. I know Blacko is coming with some hits. I just know we ain't ready for what Blacko is about to give us, honestly. Now I'm not sure who's featured. Blacko hasn't really dropped the track list yet, so we don't know who is featured on the album. But Blacko doesn't really do features. That's one thing about Blacko. I think this previous album, how many people did he even feature on the album? Most of the songs on that album were, basically Blacko singles. And that was Blacko actually saying, listen to me, get to know me, I'm giving you, just listen to me, feel me, you understand. I believe that's what he would do. He doesn't follow trends, so he doesn't really need features. He actually just be in his own lane. So that's one thing I really like about him. He doesn't really need anybody, and when you don't need nobody, you can actually do whatever you want to do. So I really like the direction it's actually taking. So like I said, this album is definitely going to be better than the previous album. I actually can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait. Mad.
My thing from Babylon, tell me, boys, I'm down. Them try delete me, but I'm proudly here. They want
them try delete me, but I'm proudly here. Real shit. How old is Blacko again though? Y'all remember me out. Y'all remind me how old Blacko is, because I feel like Blacko is definitely in his early 20s. I think 22, 23 or probably 24 if I'm not mistaken, but he's actually sounding like someone who is in his 40s. So he's should I say a young dude with an old soul, something like that, because he sounds way too matured. The words that comes out of his mouth is not something you expect someone around his age to be saying. So he's actually really matured. So I don't know if most people have to grow up quick. It's just how it is. Situations actually make people grow up quick. So I don't really know much about where he came from, how he grew up and stuff like that. But y'all know how hard it is here in Africa. So sometimes you have to grow up quick. Situations would actually change you and make you grow up quick, because you would have to actually depend on yourself. So I don't know if Blacko had such experience or something like that, but he sounds way too matured for his age, honestly.
Only here, they want me dead. Go and tell them niggas, them can't touch my nika. If they pre-way, they run me test. On my life I bet that I know you niggas. You can't stand we never. They wish make we be suckers.
Them they wish make we be suckers.
But we never follow, man. We never follow.
But we never follow, man.
They wish make we be suckers.
Come on.
Suckers. But we never follow, man. We never follow. Simmer down. My thing from Babylon, tell me, boy, simmer down.
Ciao.
I know you're losing your mind, but cool it temper. My thing from Babylon, tell me, boy, simmer down. KK, simmer down. My thing from Babylon, tell me, boy, simmer down.
Come on.
I know you are losing your mind, but cool it temper. Might sing from Babylon, tell me boy, simmer down. KK, simmer down. Might sing from Babylon, tell me boy, simmer down. I know you are losing.
And this actually sounded like, you know, a party jam. Also, this is a song you can definitely play out there and people will vibe to, even if they wouldn't dance like really hard to it compared to, you know, stuff or sounds like I'm a piano. But you can play a song like this out there and people would actually vibe to it, because it's a song I believe a whole bunch of people would be able to relate to, you know, based on, you know, what he's actually saying on the song. Yeah, so this is definitely one for the parties. Come on.
Your mind, but cool it temper. Might sing from Babylon, tell me boy, simmer down. From Babylon, tell me boy, simmer down. From Babylon, tell me boy, simmer down. From Babylon, tell me boy, simmer down.
Rasclet.
From Babylon, tell me boy, simmer down.
And Blacko is definitely going to disappoint a whole bunch of people with this album. I'm referring to his haters now, because most people like, I don't know why anyone wouldn't like an artist like Blacko. It's just like someone, or a Nigerian hating on someone like Ashake right now. It doesn't even make sense, because these are actually, you know, young kings that are out there doing incredible things. You know, I feel like, okay, Blacko and Ashake, they blew up around the same time. So I don't know. Blacko is like the Ashake of Ghana, and Ashake is like the Blacko of, you know, Nigeria. So that's just how I see them. So you can't hate on these guys at all. But funny, I be on Twitter sometimes and I see some hate tweets about, you know, Blacko. You know, people be like, yo, it's finished, stuff like that. So he's going to disappoint a whole bunch of people with this album, because he's definitely going to deliver with this album. You know, I don't understand why anyone would actually think an artist as good as Blacko. Well, we've seen artists come and go in Ghana though. We've seen amazing artists who blow up in Ghana and after a while they just disappear. But I don't know, I feel like it's just different from Blacko's situation is kind of different. I feel like he stamped his authority. Now, I respect the OGs. When I say the OGs, the Sax, the Wallies, Stoneboy, but yo, what Blacko, I'm not even trying to compare them, but it's just fact. What Blacko has done, you know, and the short period of time he's been in the music industry, you know, the music game so far, like you just have to put him up there with these guys. You know, I'm not saying you should put them or you should put him above these guys, but probably after mentioning these three people, you have to just put Blacko. Like, you just have to chip him in there, because it's just fact. This dude is out there doing crazy numbers, you know, breaking records like basically every day. So you just have to chip him in there. And respect to the OGs, but yo, Blacko isn't slowing down for nobody. So that's it, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching for the first time. Kindly like this video, so this video can actually reach a whole bunch of Blacko fans out there waiting on the album.